What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's going on with you on today?
I'm chilling.
Me too. I'm a little hoarse. I just realized that. Jesus.
Oh, my.
I need to sound like a man.
Not a man. Not a man.
I can't.
Goodness.
Ah,
Good.
that's good.
I hope you're good.
Yes. Yes.
Good to be doing another episode.
You know.
Always fun.
Hey, you know.
If y'all not having fun, we are.
I mean, you look.
We hope you're having fun.
Getting some info and stuff.
We have fun. We get people to teach you something every once in a while.
Yes. I like
Balance.
it.
It's important.
It is.
Speaking of balance, but not really. Well, oh boy, lost his balance. Did you see Draymond Green hit that poor man in the face?
So I don't know when it happened, but I just watched it and it was pretty bad.
It was. He hit him
It was
really
pretty
hard.
bad. Did we find out what it was about?
I haven't discovered why. I know some people were like calling. They were like bench him or whatever. Like they weren't happy that Draymond hit him that way. But I'm like, something was obviously happening.
Yeah, something was
the
going
way
on.
Draymond walked up on him.
Yeah.
And then, of course, and I understand the push off because why are you?
Yeah,
walking
why
up
you
on
all
him?
in my face like that? First of
But
all,
then I also understand why Draymond responded
look,
with quite a strong swing.
look. If y'all know what happened or know anything,
Give us the backstory.
Let us know.
Why he hit that man like that?
what is going on?
Jesus.
Okay? What is going on? What
He
happened?
tried to put that man through the wall. Just
I hope he okay. I hope he is.
because they're like on the same team, right? Just
I believe so.
Lord.
Y'all gotta play together. Well,
Is he
he's suspended now.
Oh well, then there's that.
So
Has the season started?
I yes, they have because I heard about the Hornets game.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really watch NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like I can watch college basketball, but I like
obviously don't
NBA.
either 'cause I didn't know if they were playing or not.
Yeah, like I try to watch the Charlotte Hornets
Every once in a while. Now I wouldn't mind. I just never know when it's on. Or I be doing other stuff.
Yeah,
And
I definitely don't know when basketball season. I don't.
I'd be lost with all the seasons. Like, I only know when football is back because of you and my family.
Absolutely.
And the people seem pretty excited about it on social media. They be like, "Oh, it's back. We back."
Yeah.
So if y'all would do the same for basketball, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I'm a little backwards. Like I said, I don't watch NBA, and I can
Some
watch.
people are like that. Like they won't watch pro or they can't really get.
They
with
really
pro.
flaky. Like they do.
Okay.
They play too much.
Okay.
They be faking too much, and I can't
They still
do
do
it.
the real stuff in the college level.
To me, like they
I feel like
actually
some
playing.
people would agree.
Yeah, think y'all getting paid too much money. Y'all just be
Oh, they
flaking.
get
How
spoiled
y'all
and all of
just
that, and just
just play? Like why y'all gotta act like y'all falling a guy hit? Like it's real
the
annoying.
highlights and clips that I do see. Well, they like to get on LeBron for that,
Come on, LeBron.
and some of them I'll be like, "Oh, they did it like a flop."
I don't like it.
It definitely,
So that's one reason why I don't watch NBA. And
Oh,
then
okay.
for some reason, I don't know why. Like I can watch college football,
Football,
but
okay.
I don't know why I can't get into it as much as I like NFL.
Wait. Oh, okay. So it's the other way around.
So
with
NBA and college football.
football. Gotcha.
But I watch NFL
and
and
college
college
basketball.
basketball. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. I have no idea. It's
Fascinating.
weird.
It is.
It's weird. But I will watch college football sometimes.
I'm
Not like the
One year,
NFL,
I'm gonna
but
get it together. I say it every year. I'm gonna
So
watch
then,
football this year. And
pick you a team and just.
well, I support y'all. I default support the teams that my people support. So I support the Ravens and the Panthers. and the Eagles. My brother and a lot of my family. Well, you know, the home team.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brother and my daddy, you know, they hold
They
down
all
the
Panthers.
and mommy is an Eagles fan.
She's like, I'm gonna be different.
Fan,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I'm just gonna shoot for all, all.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm just
you
gonna
know,
support everybody from a distance because watching it, I would do way better in person. Watching it on TV,
yes. Now in person, football, college football.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess because I'm there and you got the band and all of that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I used to love working for NC State's football team. That was fun. So, like I said, I'll watch that more than the NBA. NBA, I don't have to watch it at all. But
I would watch. Well, I think with any sport, actually, in person, definitely. I can pay attention.
Not multitasking.
Well, yeah. My problem with football makes me sleepy. I don't know what it is.
You said it was because of the Sundays.
Maybe it's that. It's like so
tired.
much, and I already be sleepy. And then football, I'm usually learning as I'm watching. Even though my brother played, I didn't pay much attention then. And I used to go to the games. Like I would watch. Like I pay attention, but to know what was happening, I didn't start learning until Sundays while we would be eating. I would either ask or Daddy would just offer information.
There you go.
That's how I learned.
That's all it takes.
But also, I have the real challenge is following the ball. I rarely. By the time I know where the ball is, the play is over most of the time.
Ooh, girl, look. When I used to work for the Carolina Hurricanes,
you had to actually
try. The puck.
Yeah,
absolutely. But see, the camera that I was on, so I would be like camera one, so that's showing like the whole game. Y'all know how you can see it from the side, like basketball. Mm-hmm. This is one camera looking at the whole game, and my camera was in black and white.
Oh, and the thing is black,
and the puck is black. So it was really hard following. Oh, and then it moves quick in hockey. So I know they was talking junk about me.
I want to go to a hockey game.
It is actually fun.
I think I've been to every other thing.
Yeah, it's actually fun.
I have been except soccer. I've football.
Never done soccer.
Wait, have I been to a professional football game? College counts. I've been to
Panthers. You've never been to a Panthers?
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Okay. I was sitting there trying to think. I don't think I have.
We're gonna have to go to a game.
I should do that.
Let me see if the Ravens playing the Panthers this year.
I'm actually thought about that the other day because my uncle has like the Panthers ticket.
Oh shoot! Thank you, Uncle.
And I was like, I wonder if they play the Ravens. I'm like, that'll be one way to get Brandy there.
Hey, look. Okay. We need to look into that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I've done not NFL, but I've been to like the Hornets, like when they were the Hornets before they came back to the Hornets.
Okay. Thank y'all for coming back. Jesus.
I went when they were the Bobcats too, though. So I've been to a couple NBA games. So we went to the Bobcats game, and like our seats were up there, but like not a lot of people were there, and they let us come sit down in like the little fan section and gave us the little lights.
That's neat. Look at y'all. Y'all got lucky. Mm-hmm. That's when they were losing all the time.
Yeah, and then because this is back, I was still in school. Yeah, that's why I was down there. And then I have not done soccer.
Yeah, I've never done soccer.
I did the like the little local, the minor leagues, the Burlington baseball. Yeah, our team used to be called the Indians, and now they're the sock puppets. The
sock puppets?
Yes.
Who names? You know what? Y'all these names. Sports, like the Washington team, like I hate it. Like they're y'all could have did something. Be
offensive, but they're not picking good replacements.
Like
I understand the whole. We want to. I understand Indian is offensive and like the imagery and all that.
Yes, but y'all could have did a different.
Listen, I thought
the Washington
it was a
team. Is that what it's called?
The Washington
Commanders
team?
Now? The Commanders.
It was Washington, like until they found something, and now they're like the Commanders. So here's the thing. I'm football adjacent. I know stuff.
Just some stuff.
I know stuff.
Lord.
But So then Burlington changed their baseball team to the sock puppets.
The sock puppets.
And I really thought it was a joke. And it was like, oh,
Burlington,
no,
come on, y'all.
They are really doing that.
Wow. Well.
But anyway, yeah, we need to go to games. We should, and yes, that can be part of our adventures.
We could do that.
Yes.
I've been to 2 Ravens games already, so
You went in Baltimore?
Yes. How many
Nice.
times I go to Baltimore? Oh, that's whenever Philip was playing.
Oh, and then I also need to do hockey. That's where we all started.
Yes, you need to go to a Carolina Hurricanes game. Mm-hmm.
It's on the list.
Yep,
All
it's
right.
cold. Now bring your jacket.
You know.
But you know, because I used to
I
freeze.
like to be cold. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay.
Lord.
Who else cutting up? We talking about football now. What happened with Dion? What was you telling me?
Ooh. So, okay, I know some of y'all probably saw it, but Deion Sanders. I keep calling him Saunders. I don't know. It's
Just
2 ways.
Rename the man.
I did. Prime time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know how the coaches, after the game is over, they go meet each other in the middle of the field and dap each other up and then, be on their way. So Deion Sanders, I'm going to get it right. Deion went to go meet the Alabama State coach, I believe. I don't know his name. I just know he's Alabama State coach. Went in to dap him up. And when he was about to go in, y'all know how the guys dap and then they go in for a hug. Deion was going in for a hug, and the other coach just kind of like stiff armed him. Yeah. And then kind of like jerked away. It was a lot. Yeah. But he said the reason why he did that is because he felt like Deion was being disrespectful, walking around their field and walking through the team before the game started. And Deion explained that he does that at every game for every team he walks. He said he used to run around the field, but he can't now because he had,
bless his feet.
Yeah. So, so he walks around the field before, the game. And they have a video. I'm actually glad they recorded this because, they were showing proof that, the team was being very disrespectful towards Deion as he was walking through.
They accused him of disrespect, but they were the ones
they was cussing and cussing at him and all that stuff coming through, booing him.
Oh my!
And all the things. Now the boo was fine. It's the opposite team. I understand, but going off cussing and stuff like that was that's not respectful. Like you cussing at a coach. It's an adult. Y'all kids. Why are you doing this in the first place?
So many wrong things about that.
Yeah, and then the Alabama State coach was in his interview was saying that Deion was not SWAC. SWAC is like the division.
The thing.
Yeah,
He is though, right?
He is the football division.
Yeah, that's the celebration.
He was being petty. He was like, he's not SWAC. I'm SWAC.
Okay. Sir. What a weird flex.
Yeah. So the post interviews was pretty. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think he was just mad because he lost. I think it was like 26-12 or something.
And then, well, I'm not a band. I just consume. I was never a participant. But I was watching the 5th quarter for the battle between JSU and them Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they lost that one too.
Look, this is Jackson State.
So they lost the game and the band battle.
I'm sure.
I guess they just feelings was just hurt all around.
I forgot what the name of their band is. I don't even want to say the wrong.
I saw somebody mention in the comments. No, they were talking about the dancers because I don't know. I don't
want to say jukebox.
I saw that in there. Wait, who were you trying to talk about?
Jackson State's band. Are they jukebox?
So I've seen that, but then I saw Sonic Boom. Are all of those their names? I know Sonic Boom of the South is their thing.
I'm about to look it up because
somebody is jukebox. So, yes.
Who was jukebox?
Is that not them? Also?
Jukebox.
Cause like different parts of the band be having names. And you know more about that.
Yeah, so my favorite bands are like FAMU and Bethune-Cookman. So those are my two favorites. So I automatically know them.
I think so.
Sorry. Southern University, which is another good band, is Jukebox.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And y'all just be dropping human and just be
Human Jukebox is Southern University.
Okay, so yeah, Sonic Boom is
Sonic
I
Boom
had that
must
right.
be okay.
Yeah, I got that much because I still follow them. My little cousin was a part of that.
Okay.
I know a little bit. I followed them all last.
Look at you.
A little bit.
So we got Sonic Boom. Jackson State.
They were talking about the J sets and the Sting. That I guess what is Alabama? Are they bees or something? Because they were like the Stingettes.
That's a good question.
Anyway, they were talking about they were like the dancers did their thing, both sides.
Oh,
and they were
okay.
like, just the band just didn't quite match up. I have to read the comments to compare.
Yeah,
like how people actually did, because I wasn't in band. I just be like, oh, this sounded cool.
Yeah,
that sounded good too.
Yeah,
I like it.
That used to be the best part of the game. Just
the
fifth quarter. Yeah, I used to love it.
I saw my first fifth quarter in person when I went to the Celebration Bowl last year.
Who played?
Jackson and South Carolina.
South Carolina State?
Sure. Maroon.
They like red and white with like a C. Yes. That is not
the one that just won the championship. It's the other one. It is a South Carolina.
There is a South Carolina. I think they are HBCU.
SCSU is the HBCU.
South Carolina State. Yeah, South Carolina State. Okay.
Also, I could have just looked up the Celebration Bowl from last year. Anyway,
what?
No, it was really cool to see in person.
That's neat. Yeah, I thought that was really petty. I understand you felt like he was being disrespectful, but yeah, he just felt like, you're going to be disrespectful. Just, handshake me and move on. Don't hug me. Don't bro hug me. That's what he was saying in his interview, but it was real stupid. I don't know.
Especially if he wasn't directly, people interpret things different ways.
Yeah, you're right. So he might have felt like that he was being disrespectful. I don't know any other coach to walk around the field.
Why does he do that? Do he be praying?
Somebody said that he does. Like, he'll do that when he used to run around the field. He would pray as he's walking around the field.
That makes sense to me.
Watching this video though, it didn't look like he was praying. Just looked like he was just walking around the field.
Everybody has their rituals and routines,
and that's what his
like,
is.
This is that. That's a thing he's been doing.
Yeah,
not like he was intentionally like. Especially like even while he was walking, if he wasn't like disturbing y'all or bothering y'all.
Yeah, he was just walking right through, like going around, like everybody was kind of spread out, so he had no choice but to walk through some of the team players. So it looked like he was walking through the team, but everybody was spread out like on the end zone. Like he didn't go on to the field. He was on the outskirts of the field.
Like trying to move out go around.
Yeah.
Now, does football have the same rule that like bands have? And like, cause you do not walk.
Oh yeah, you don't break the line. I guess not.
Cause I'm like, unless it's that and they felt some type of way cause he walked through.
Hey, I don't know.
Like I said, I've been adjacent to a lot of stuff.
Look,
I'm band adjacent. I know you do not.
I never thought about that, but yeah, you absolutely do not. Not an HBCU band. You do not walk through.
Band or the Greek stuff. You watch where you walking.
Walk through in front of unless you want to get ran over. Just don't do it.
Goodness.
And there's a reason for that because we trying to keep our steps and stuff like that, and
I think it's rude. Like you see them coming.
And then y'all gonna have a big gap in between us if everybody trying to get through. So yeah, y'all gonna separate us. We all got to be together. So yeah, don't break the band lines. Yeah. That's crazy.
Understandable. That's weird though. I think that coach just wanted to be mad, or maybe he already just feels some type of way about.
Probably because a lot of people do.
So maybe
he making moves, and a lot of people are mad.
Well, yeah. And some people.
I'm like, but why weren't y'all doing this in the beginning?
They can't deal with his. Well, they're not fond of his attitude. Like some people.
Yeah.
But maybe he's intimidating. I don't know. You know,
Do something.
so many things.
You know,
so many.
y'all could do something too. He just bringing light to certain stuff, but you know,
he's doing his thing. Jackson is doing their thing.
yeah. Now y'all, everybody, just stop. I need y'all to find other HBCUs to go to, though. Like, don't just go to Jackson State, okay? But anyway, we're not on that. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. The situation with Deion and the Alabama State coach.
Interesting.
I wish I knew his name. I'm sorry. I don't. If you watch this,
you
or
didn't
if
call him
you
that
come
man
across,
or this random man. You
I did.
called him what he is. The Alabama
the
State
coach,
you know,
the head coach of Alabama State. But yeah. All these little, as y'all can tell, we're talking about sports.
yeah. If you haven't noticed, today's episode is about sports.
Yes, just random sports things.
I mean, we do have actual questions to answer, but we're talking about all the other stuff first.
All the good old news.
We're getting caught up because I'm not always up on the sports news, and I actually knew something this week. So
look, it was a lot going on with the
apparently
sports.
the people were cutting up.
Look,
but everybody wasn't cutting up. You got some good news for the Hornets, where you were excited about it. I'm guessing some other people are too.
Look, and I didn't even see the first game where he played, but LiAngelo Ball or Jello Ball has joined.
I haven't had any Jello in a really long time.
Hey, we should probably go get some.
We should.
Sorry, Jello.
Continue. My bad, sir. No disrespect to your name.
Yeah, Jello joined his little brother LaMelo or Melo Ball on the Charlotte Hornets. So they're now. Yes, he's the second oldest. So their older brother Lonzo, he plays for the Chicago Bulls.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then it's LiAngelo LaMelo. Yeah.
Oh, so the baby got signed before the. Oh, bless it. That's wonderful. They all made it. Highlight.
Yeah, look. You know what? Everybody was hating on their dad about his speaking them up. Yeah, saying they gonna all be in the NBA. Y'all watch one day.
He was.
And all three of them.
He was right.
All three of them are in there, okay? And two on one team.
That's gotta be cool to watch and be a part of and see and all that.
I love it because I used to watch that little TV show that they had on Facebook.
Okay.
Y'all come back out. Well, y'all probably too busy now.
You know,
Y'all probably too busy now, but that was a good show. I loved it. The Ball family. I love it.
Well, I think the whole thing with their dad, I didn't mind him supporting his children. I think some of the claims he was making was a little bit outrageous. I understand being confident and being proud of and thinking the best of your kids, but I just think some of the claims he was making, and then I was just concerned, like him being so and like when he was like doing their. Like not their bids, but like trying to get them signed and like demand. He was making these demands and stuff, and I was like, "Are you helping or hurting?" Like, I get, you go for what you think you're worth and all that.
Yeah.
Don't lowball yourself, but also be realistic.
That's true.
But that was my only thing. He just seemed a little outrageous sometimes, but I thought it was dope that he was present and supporting his children.
Yeah, he is a father. Oops, sorry, y'all. A father. You being there for his sons and talking them up. He had confidence in his sons that they will all be in the NBA, and all of them are in the NBA.
That's cool.
I know Jello got signed last, and I was mad. Now, before he came to the Hornets, he was playing for the Greensboro Swarm.
Oh, that one, not 3, but I meant
in Greensboro. Yeah. Yes. So he was with them first.
The low key, because the Swarm is the under of the Hornets.
Yeah. So they're part of the Hornets, but in Greensboro, it's like a.
I
forgot what league is.
Why was I at one of them games?
I don't know what the league is called.
It's not G League though, right? Or is it G League?
I don't know. I don't know. Because I was going to say G League, but I was like, I don't know if that's what it's called. But yeah, he was playing for Swarm. So, I'm glad. And now everybody's talking like,
G League. Check me out.
So it is. Look at you. know something? Look at you.
I know stuff. I just don't watch.
Oh, yeah. So now everybody's talking about they hope Lonzo come to the Charlotte Hornets too.
Oh,
I'm
have
like,
all three on the same team.
I'm like,
Would that be
I don't know.
efficient? That's not the word I was looking for, but is that a good idea?
I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Like I know, like optics and stuff like that's cool to see. But,
Yeah, I look. I don't care where they go, just as long as all three of them are in the NBA. I'm proud of all three of them. Like I said, I used to watch the show. I see where they were coming from, and they finally made it. Like it's just
here? They're not from here.
LA, I think.
Okay,
I think they're from California somewhere. Yeah, but that was pretty dope.
Yes, that is very cool.
Congratulations, Jello.
Congrats, Jello.
I hope I see y'all in person in
I'm
Charlotte.
gonna go get me some Jello.
Yeah, I hope I see y'all in person. I just want an autograph and a picture. You know, I'm a fan.
That's wonderful. I'll let you be a fan.
I'm a fan.
And he gonna rain on your parade. Let's go get your autograph.
Okay, you know. Shoot. What else going on in the sports world?
I mean, well, I wasn't going here yet, but
oh well, shoot, we don't have to. Go ahead.
I was gonna circle back.
Let's circle back. What else you got?
Well, no, I was gonna say since we're talking about sports and we're talking about everybody else's shenanigans, did you play sports?
Oh, so yes.
What did you play?
I ran track. I did the hurdles, 100 meter.
The fast ones.
Yeah,
check you
100
out.
meter. And the I forgot the one where you start halfway and then come around. I think it's
hurdles
200.
or the sprint.
Hurdles.
300.
3. Yeah. Half the curve and the straightaway.
300.
That I did run
I
the.
just lied to you. That is a 200.
Is it 2 or 210?
300 is the 2 curves and the straightaway.
Okay, I did both of those.
A straightaway, a curve, and a straightaway. Either way, you take out.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You did only because I know the most common outdoor is 300.
Yeah.
And I know indoor you might have done a 210.
Yeah, I never ran
indoor.
Oh,
okay.
But yeah. I did both both hurdles.
You just out here hurdling and whatnot.
I did other like relay 4x4 100 meter run the dash. Yeah.
You better be a sprinter. Come on.
I mean, I told you.
You better be
last episode I was like, I can't believe I used to run. Okay. But yep. So yeah. Track. I was a cheerleader all my life, from recreation to college. Well, brief college. I did. I got there and then I didn't. Out, Sucks. I'm still mad. Cheerleading. Okay. What other sport? Oh, I played softball for a brief moment in high school. Oh, we sucked.
Oh, you played in high school too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I was done by then.
Yeah, most of my sports happened in high school.
I was done by then. The only thing I did in high school was track and basketball.
I tried out for basketball in middle school, but because I came late, I didn't make the team. So
you came late to the tryouts?
Mm-hmm.
Why were you late?
I don't know. I think I had just found out that they were having tryouts, and my cousin, he was training me at the time. And he was like, yeah, you should go try. So I was like, oh, well, let me just go up here.
Got you.
I didn't make it. Didn't make it. I can shoot some good threes, though.
Okay,
I still can.
Shoot them.
Okay. They should have had me on the team. We should.
Now
me handling the ball. Dribbling.
Oh, that's because that was defense was more of my thing.
Look.
I wouldn't shoot because I didn't want to miss publicly.
See, look.
Which is kind of the point. You gotta shoot, but no, I didn't want to miss.
I can shoot all day, but dribbling, honey. I can dribble, but I can't run and dribble.
I know that. Look at us still learning stuff.
Look, we can try it. Try. I think that's all I did. I did gymnastics for a short period. Yep.
I was supposed to. I did taekwondo
That's dope.
Yeah, they the plan was to go sign me up for gymnastics and my brother up for taekwondo. I was like, but I want to do that too.
Like, I want to do that instead.
So,
I
yeah.
want to do that.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's it. Is that a gymnastics? Ballet is not a sport, is it?
I mean, dance. Some people wouldn't say, but if you called it out, I would have accepted it.
Okay. That was a brief moment, but yeah. I think gymnastics. What did you do? Oh, powder puff football in high school. Sorry. Go ahead.
Like that was a thing. Like y'all had a league, or that's cool. Cause I think we only
It was like
had
homecoming or
I
something.
would say they only did it like during homecoming for us.
Mm-hmm. They
I
put
didn't
the
have
classes
to do it.
against each other. Why
Yeah,
they do
that's
that?
okay.
Why did they do that?
And
Why?
the football players would be the cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm. Well, ours was too cool.
Daddy wouldn't let my brother do it. No, you ain't going out there.
Look.
Well, cause some of them, for fun they would actually put the uniform.
Yeah.
And Daddy was not having it.
Not have like nah.
But let's see. So yes, I briefly cheered.
Oh, look at ya. Okay, cheerleader.
Yeah, that was brief. Mommy didn't agree with one of the routines. Like after I had moved up, she thought the routine that one of the coaches was teaching was a little advanced.
It was a little
She
too
kinda
much.
She kind of tapped me out of that.
She's like, yeah, come on.
We're good.
Come on out of here.
Yeah, so there's that. Basketball. I did basketball the longest.
Okay.
I played in middle school and high school.
Okay.
And rec league. Okay. And rec league. So yeah, that was the longest one. I did that in rec and school.
Okay.
Let's see, what else rec? I did softball.
Okay. We play some of the same sports.
I played volleyball in middle school.
Okay. Volleyball. Okay.
And track.
Track, volleyball, basketball.
So
what did you do?
I used to intentionally put myself in the slow heats and
Oh my! Y'all had a choice.
like sometimes like if
Girl.
like the regular ones, not like the conference. You get ranked by your time.
Yeah.
But if it was just all right, next group, I let every. So I'm gonna run in the big girl heat. So I
didn't know I could do that. If I would have known.
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time. I didn't always do that. I'm like, oh, I'm about to look real fast, real quick.
Jeez.
Sprinting was not. I was not supposed to be a sprinter.
Look.
Yeah. So I didn't mind track. I was on the team on accident. I went with my friend. She was like, just come to practice. So so it was my childhood best friend. So like we did all this stuff together anyway. So she was running. She's
running everything.
She's been running since we were little. Like she was always fast, and so she did like directly the Durham Striders.
Okay.
The coach was our coach, like so she knew Coach Davis, and she was like, just come. I don't know why was I there? I think maybe
like, let me try this out.
But I'm trying to figure out like why she said just come, because I was literally just going to watch her.
Oh, she didn't put you in.
And then somehow I ended up running with them.
They like, come on, you gonna watch? You gonna join us?
I was on the track team. I think all 4 years, maybe. From that,
Look.
So track was fun. I started throwing my last. So I did the 400. Like that, I kind of bounced around. I was never just for the fun of it, the 100. But yeah, we knew that wasn't for me. I didn't. So the 200 and the 400 were, I think, my main things I used to run.
Okay.
I did the 300 hurdles once. No, thank you.
It's a lot, honey.
No,
it's a lot.
Thank you. I felt so heavy trying to
bring yourself over. It's hard.
I knew how to get over them, but I felt heavier every time.
It's hard.
So yeah, I did not regularly do that. I did that one time. And then I threw my last year, and I feel like I should have been throwing more than just my senior year.
Look,
I enjoyed that.
come on, coach.
Oh yeah, and then like I said, I was supposed to do gymnastics, but I did taekwondo instead.
She's like, no.
But yeah, then basketball started taking over, so we both ended up tapping out of that because we were at practice for that more.
And there, us being active in the sports.
Oh, yeah, we did the things. We did the thing. I got hit in the head with a softball.
Oh, girl. Oh, I still have a scar on my eyebrow where a flyer cheerleading threw her up in a basket toss. And when you're a flyer, you're supposed to tuck your arms in. And I don't know, it's as she was coming down, they like come out like this. So as she was elbow got me. And that elbow was just gushing out. I didn't know what was happening. Everybody just like, oh my God, Brandy. I was like, what?
Face just leaking.
Just open, honey. I had to go get some stitches in my brow, honey. Yeah, she done bust me in the head.
Oh my goodness.
I done pulled groins before. Groins. My groin before is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's playing basketball. I popped my knee out of place the first time.
Oh, girl. Honey.
That was at home, though.
Your knees, Jesus.
That's where it all started. I did it that one time.
It messed you up, Lord.
I had sprained my ankle first, but I did that at school. I landed on somebody's foot.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And then I had a game that day or the next day and tried to play, and then somebody kicked my foot back the other way. They said, okay, so you can take me out now.
Yep, take me out.
I'm done. I played, though. They taped me up and then put the brace on, tied my shoe real tight. I was good, till they hit me. Hey, I'm good.
Yeah, don't take you out.
I was playing with my brother, and we were on the ground, so I was like on my knees trying to get the ball, and my knees were planted, of course, but I pulled this way, but the rest of me stayed.
Oh no!
That's how I popped my knee out the very first time. It's happened plenty of times since then.
Oh my gosh!
Because my cousin, who was like an athletic trainer or whatever, did like the thing. He told me like, since you've done it that one time, it makes it easier to keep happening.
Oh man!
But yeah, that's how I did it the very first time. And what did my daddy say? You going to school the next day?
He like, oh no,
like,
okay.
You going to school tomorrow? You gonna have to figure it out.
Just going.
Sir, can you help me?
You going to school, honey?
It did pop back, but sheesh.
Yeah.
So. Yes.
Wow.
All fun though. It's good time.
Wow.
In my sports, and none of I've never broken anything though, so I'm grateful for that.
No, I just sprained my ankle.
I literally just tore my ankle up that one time, and my knees are my knees now. But other than that, I took took a softball to the head. Took a basketball to the face a couple times.
We've all been through that.
But I've never actually broken anything or needed stitches.
Oh, well, good girl, honey.
Yeah. That's interesting. But speaking of injuries,
jeez.
Yeah, let's go here. Speaking of injuries, and Oh shoot! I forgot how to say it.
I'll give you the short version.
So wait, I'm gonna do it. Tango Veloa. Ain't that what it was? That's
Tango Veloa.
Yes, Tango Veloa. Let's
to a T.
That poor man.
Yeah, I did. I don't think was I watching the game. I don't think I was watching that game.
I saw the replay.
Yeah, I just saw everybody start talking about it on Instagram and stuff, saying prayers up and stuff. I was like, what happened? And so I went and saw what happened. I was like, oh, okay. How hard did they hit them? So then I had to go research, see the whole play.
Man, I felt so bad for him.
Wow. Yeah, that was
But then knowing it could have been prevented, of course. But knowing he had just come off of a bad hit days before.
Now see, I didn't know that he had been hit. I thought the two videos that I saw, I thought it was the same game.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were two separate hits in 2 different games. Yeah, I had no idea.
It was a Sunday to Thursday difference. He got slung Sunday, and then
Y'all should be ashamed of
they knocked
yourselves.
that man down Thursday. And
his tail should have been sitting down. Come on, Tua. Now your life.
That's what I'm like. So he got cleared, obviously, but I'm like, why didn't he hesitate to be like, maybe I shouldn't, or why didn't his coaches? Why didn't somebody say maybe not though?
They be wanting to play, honey.
And like I watch all these shows, like what's it, All American, like all that, like they get hurt and there's like, no, get me back out there as soon as possible. But also,
it's like it's not that. Don't
yeah. And then so I did see like the dude that cleared him. Well, I assumed it was a dude. My bad if you're a chick. Nice. Assigning jobs to genders.
Look.
But whoever the concussion doctor that cleared him did get fired. I was watching. Nah, I didn't watch anything. I was reading something. There's like another person like that does this concussion protocol stuff, and he was like, everybody needs to be fired. The coaching staff, the medical staff.
Yeah, like why would y'all? Like y'all saw him the first time. Like why would y'all let him go back in just a couple days later?
He was trying to shake off that hit, and then was walking in a diagonal line instead of a straight one. Like. Something like they had his teammates saw him walking in the slant and had to like lift him up.
Yeah, I know.
Get him off the field. Yeah, that was scary.
That's crazy.
So it got me to thinking. We both have brothers that played football.
Yes.
First of all, did you ever see anything like dramatic like that?
No, not in real life. No.
I saw one. Well, not that dramatic. I know, like I think my brother actually is the one that tackled somebody, and it took them a minute to get up. And, and he felt bad. And
now tackles. I've seen some pretty hard tackles, but not like to the point where it was. Like
But yeah, so no, I don't recall ever seeing. I do remember that one because I know my brother felt bad.
Yeah.
Everybody's quiet.
Come on, D.
Like, get the baby up, please, sir, please.
Lord.
But yeah, so then it started making me wonder, some people like, oh, football players are just soft now, blah, blah, blah. But also, you just start seeing how, like, football is, how it affects the body long term, it affects the brain long term, all that. So it, like, makes me think, especially, like, since you're such a fan of football, like, do you think rules need to be changed? And would you let your kid play?
Well, they've changed a lot of rules already. So it's better now than it was.
Is it good enough, or does it still need to be fixed?
I think it can be probably some more improvements, but coming from how it used to be,
it's better.
It's way better. Gotcha. Like they be calling everything. I'm like, God, hey. But yeah, they call everything now. Now let my kids play. So I'm neutral. If they want to play, I'm not gonna prevent them from playing. And if they don't want to play, it's fine with me too. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't see a problem. Like I know bad things happen. Yeah. I've personally had someone who was affected and but I want to prevent
deprive them of that.
Yeah.
Because I know like that's a lot of times that is like why some boys don't get to play is simply because their parents are afraid to let them play, or even if they won't admit that they're afraid, they don't want them to play.
Yeah.
And I used to think that was so weird. Like, man, let that boy play football. And maybe because like I said, I've been football adjacent for a very long time. My brother has been playing since like Little League, and cousins play. Like football is a thing. Yeah. So I was like, if that boy want to play, let that boy play. But like now that I'm seeing, like,
I'm like, should I let him play?
Yeah, like, or like, and I used to question why people would retire so early, but I'm like, you hear, because you're like, you see it, just good hit, blah, blah, blah. But then when you like really think about the effect that it's having, like not even the concussion stuff, just on their body long term. Yeah. But then you add the concussion stuff and brain stuff to it, like one wrong hit can take people out of here.
Yeah, a lot of
do it back to back. You really could be out of here. Like,
y'all, I can't believe y'all let him play again. But yeah, a lot of the older football players are like, you know what? I got what I needed. Like, I want to be here for my family.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people are retiring.
And I get it.
Except for Tom Brady. I don't know what's
That
happening.
man.
He just keeps coming back. Just leave.
Listen, he took the time out and he was like, nah, just kidding, I'm back.
Like, I'm back. I'm saying I want one more ring. Do you need any more rings,
Don't.
sir? Ugh.
That man.
Jesus.
But, hey.
Can you give somebody else a chance? Come on, sir.
But yeah, like I had always like I'm seeing and I let's see, more sympathetic. Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah,
one. Like I'm more
yeah.
sympathetic now, and
I
like,
understand.
so would I not let my kid play? I would let if they want to play. I would feel weird not letting them play.
Yeah.
This stuff happens. Not like I'm just tossing them out there for
Yeah, like
something
I'm
to
not
happen.
like
But also like, I mean, we know people that made it through, and then
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like I don't think I would deprive them, but also like I wouldn't be mad if they
Yeah.
didn't want, if they wanted to do something else.
I mean, yeah, I mean, all sports you get hurt in. Like
there is potential.
now NFL is probably more serious.
Because there's more contact. I think that
Yeah.
and boxing maybe because you are
Boxing.
just willingly taking hits to the face.
Yeah, I would say baseball.
Yeah.
Only because
That's hard on the all of it. The golf,
Yeah.
tennis, all of them. That's hard on all of this up here.
Okay, so I'll take it back then.
I mean, but like, impact wise,
I guess I was talking about like getting hit
with
with
the
the ball.
ball,
Yeah. But yeah, football is probably the worst. The worst.
Because like, don't they be comparing that force to like the car collision test and all that?
I don't know.
I might have made that up.
Hey, we can look it up.
But that's a lot of force. That physics, I was good up until college. I'm not sure what happened. But like, when you think of the physics of that, like that's you literally got two people running.
That's angry, want to win, want to try to get you down, and
the force, like let's say they're running, even if they're not full speed, they're building up speed as they come towards each other.
That is true.
So that force, like making a connect, and then if you like, science, force actually goes back.
Girl, you know. But yep.
That's a lot. Either way,
yeah.
the point is that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they've changed a lot of rules. Like if you go in tackling with your helmet head first,
I did see
that they will call it. Before you could just hit however you want to.
There was a clip I meant to save it and ask you because somebody was like, "Was this a clean hit?" And to me, it looked like a clean hit. And somebody know he was leading with his head, and I was going to ask you since you watch more than I do.
Yeah.
It didn't look like he was. It didn't look like he was leading. That just looked like the level because boy was in the air.
Did he accidentally?
Yeah, it looked like it landed that way because dude was in the air, and you gotta come up.
Yeah.
When you hit, so it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so okay.
Yeah, they be calling it now, honey.
I think so. That'd be like some people's complaints. They be like, I guess the new rules are what some of the people are complaining about. They making them soft. But I mean, people dying and stuff.
And it's
So I mean, it's still entertaining. I imagine, like
it is.
So,
football is still fun to watch,
hey.
and y'all get over. We trying to save the football players.
They got to be.
They want to live too. They got families. Let them be. Okay.
Go play by yourself.
Or something. Leave them alone. These rules. Let them have their rules.
Listen.
I'm glad they brought the celebration back in the end zone though, because they did take that away for a little bit.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm glad they brought it back, because I was like, dang, that's the fun part, kind of, sort of. But
and like people have their own signature celebrations and stuff.
No, it was fun. It was fun.
Are there any other sports you would want your kid to play or not to play?
Probably baseball.
You wouldn't want them to play?
I would want them. Oh.
Either one would want them or
I would want them to play baseball. I mean, I'm not going to force you, but baseball will be the next thing.
You like watching baseball? Okay.
No, but they get paid a lot.
Okay, I was about to say now
they're the highest paid.
What we're talking about, yes.
Yep.
So that was the other goal for my brother. It was either.
So he played baseball too.
He was straight at baseball too.
I ain't gonna keep going. Why ain't go? Dang it.
Well, I think because he got signed first for football.
Oh, look at you signing.
I think yeah. I don't know.
Hmm.
He played both, and he was decent at both of them.
Look, I suck. I thought I was gonna take after my mama and her sisters because they played baseball.
Not quite.
I sucked. I couldn't catch the ball, couldn't see the ball, couldn't hit the ball, nothing. Just I don't know why I was on the team. I was on the team one time, just that one season. That was it. That was it. I think cheerleading was over or something. I don't know.
Oh, so
I don't know why I was
had a little
playing.
time.
Yeah, I had some time. And it was all the cheerleaders on the softball team. I'm like, okay, y'all, why we do this? Why are we doing this?
That's funny.
That sucks.
That's sucky. Let's see. The kids can play whatever they want to play. I would definitely want them to play something.
Yeah, play something. We can have you active.
Even if you don't play in school, you gonna do rec league. So it teaches you stuff.
Yeah. I agree.
And also the active aspect. Unless you just gonna work out for the fun of it, that's fine too. You can do that, but why not go play with some people? Oh yeah,
be a bodybuilder or something.
Yeah,
but even that's like,
listen,
strenuous.
When you watch the injuries. Well, because knees are a thing for me. I be scared when people do leg presses and extend too long. I'm like, hey, bring that knee back up. Don't let that thing snap back. Yeah. And then, but even like doing, the power.
Yeah, I be seeing people's muscle pop out of.
You tear stuff up. You just.
It hurts. So I think you can get hurt in any sport.
Yeah, anything.
It's just a little less than.
So that's why I'm like, like in anything, there's a potential for injury. So just cover your kids. Make sure they do, But then on top of that, make sure teach them good fundamentals and all of that. I mean, some things are unavoidable, but set them up to be prepared for most cases.
Definitely. Yes, have a backup plan. Some of these people just go into football and don't have no backup plan. Like, that is their life. But have a backup plan just in case. Yes. Well, anyway.
That's all I had.
That was wonderful. Sports.
Yay.
Sports. We know a little bit. We try a little bit.
I probably know more than I give myself credit for, but
look,
I don't know until somebody be talking about something. I was like, oh, I actually know what you're talking about.
See, look, man, we're getting there. Yeah. Well, anywho, we thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. I hope you enjoyed this sports episode. We general stuff, news.
Let us know how you feel about the football stuff. Did you see that hit, that poor man? I hope he gets well.
I hope he does too. There was actually another injury today for the Detroit Lions. I don't even know who the player was, but they had to bring the ambulance on the field. I think it was a neck injury or something like that.
That's really bad.
So I'll find out about that.
I hope he is okay as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah. But y'all make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media platforms, all of the podcast platforms. You can watch us on YouTube. Talk to us. We'll talk back. Mm-hmm. And if you guys have any topics that you would like us to talk about, send them to us. Email them to us. It's in the description box. And we'll see y'all on the next episode. Alrighty. Peace out. Bye.